voices. I'm kidding. That's not what they really said.
Hello, good people of the internet, and welcome to the long-awaited updated room tour, collection tour, so you can finally look at all of the Harleys. Sorry, Lobo has decided it's time to pace. Now, for the sake of not being at this for days, we will not be doing comic books, things that are like more of a put away, pull it out situation, like ephemera that's, you know, in its own little thing, magazines, stuff like that. We will not be pulling out clothes, etc. We're just looking at shelves and such today. So let's get to it. So usually I start on a different side of the room, but we're gonna start over here today. Specifically, we're gonna start with the plushie shelves, but considering these big ladies are in the way, we're going to look at them real quick, and then I'm going to go to the actual plushie shelves. So we have this very big rainbowy Harley, very cute. This video will likely become unhinged as time goes on, so don't mind me. And then this very big Harley was a prize at Six Flags, and that's my Switch. So there's that. Let's get these out of the way so we can look at the shelves that are behind them. On the bottom, we have some smiley face, like emoji plushies that are from Six Flags. That weird little thing. Some dog toys. A pillow that was originally from Six Flags. And a deflated ball from Six Flags. And then we move up. We have a lot of the bears. And Build-A-Bear type things. And plus a lot of bears from Six Flags. So here's a lot of these goodies. That blue one it does have Harley on the chest, but you just can't see it with all of these other Harleys. There's so many Harley bears. So many. And then up here, I should mention these are all classic Harleys, maybe except the bunny. She's not, but since it's Build-A-Bear, we put her here too. More chaotic assortment of plushies. Sometimes they fall down and then they get sat weird when they go back up. Yeah, like for example, there's chaos going on up here now with the plushies. I'll have to properly fix them later, but you get the idea. So lots of kawaii cubes. An itty bitty, I think that one was from Burger King, a mini Funko plush, Bleacher Creature, Skeleanimal, Fogler, like the Funko, there's a bunch of Funko actually, the Warner Brothers classic Harley plush from back in the day, lots of cuties here. Might as well really quick take a look at this wall. Lots of art, lots of little goodies. Sometimes I change it up a little bit, but this is the current state of it. We have an autograph from Tara Strong, autograph from Carrie Walgren. We have a print from Babs Tarr. We have some Christopher Uminga. Surprise, surprise, we have Sean Murphy, the late great Tommy Castillo. That was last year's display at Spirit Halloween. Let me get the fan out of the way. There's some more little goodies here. I have so much I could also put up. And then there's usually more stuff up here, but for the sake of it not looking cluttered, I took that down. But we have the infamous leg lamp and the lava lamp and this Lego set. We have another print, a Frank Cho print, and an autograph from Christina Ricci. Okay, moving on to these shelves. We have so many goodies here. We have a lot of the black and red Harley and some more like miscellaneous Harleys. We have my graded Batman Ninja card, the pop, the figure. We have lots of goodies back there. We got that mask that is signed by Amanda Palmer and Amanda Connor and Jimmy Palmiotti. Not Amanda Connor. Oh my gosh. We have a candle, some figures, the Paul Dini black and white, more Lego, the regular and glitter of that Harley from Five Below. Move up a bit. A little more chaos. We have some matching games, a pop, like a sorry type game in this match game. We have the regular and red and blue of that. The Walmart makeup set from a few years ago at Halloween time. We have all the Chrissy Zulo, Team Harley, Artist Alley figures, which I adore. Babs Tar statue. We have more of the Five Below Harleys. We have this makeup bag. Then we're gonna move up again, and I know it's all very cluttered. It's a mess, but for now it works. We have this Sega Harley. We have the Corvette, the small and the large. Some Hot Wheels. We have this poker chip signed by Amanda Connor. We have a hair clip. This is the Harley and Ivy makeup palette from Walmart a couple years ago. A candle. The Suicide Squad Isekai Harley. More cars. That one's in the box still. A plushie. Some Apocalypse Harley. The metallic and regular of the minifigure. And the pop. There's some stamps that I was sent by a lovely friend in the UK. So we did not have those here. And I also got this from said friend, but we'll get to that shelf in a minute. There's like a notebook and folder back there, a Harley and Joker Beach 2 set, Tiny Ghost, little mouthwash cup from a Christmas dental set thing, more pops, sunglasses, figures, the Harley and Ivy coffee, there's cards, there's a deck of tarot cards, which is fun. I love the blend of like odd things. This is a recent pickup from Miniso. This cute little keychain, and I love her. I have more bears. Then, oh, it's already dusty over here. Great. The premium format Hell on Wheels. There's a folder. The was it Jenny Frison or Jim Bartell? Oh, we have this beauty. I'm tired. Another Artist Alley. We have another figure back there. Another one of those 6 inches. We have these cuties from Japan, and I have the color variant in the box still. Got some more little babes up here. Got some Imaginex and stuff. We have the Pride Harley, a little Harley and Ivy from the show, coin purse, little mini book, the Ivy from the Harley show. We have all these. So some more comic related ones, and then we have the Harley Quinn show, and then Joker and Dr. Psycho and all that are down here, but they're not as important. We have a hairbrush, some foam putty that I think was from Six Flags, a cup from Six Flags, Harley ice cream, Harley soap dispenser, Harley acrylic standee, the stamp I was talking about that my lovely friend sent me, a Vinnie-Mate, more even more of the Five Below Funko mini Harleys. I have all of them, and I have the variants too. The Gillum March Robin Harley. So yeah, lots of goodies on this shelf. And then if we go up, this one's a little chaotic. We have the infamous Walmart dolls, and then the new Barbie. We have a metric ton of the Mad Love candy. There's Eagle Moss bust, this little cutie, brain stopped. Mug from Six Flags I just got. Oh my gosh, sorry. We have this little Harley, Free Comic Book Day Harley, her just vehicle from Bat Wheels. We have behind there is my cake topper a friend made me. I was like, where did that go? An in styling box, and then the charming little bag clip doll thing. Okay, it's very unfortunate, but this kind of is a catch-all shelf for some things right now. Hey Lobo, you guys say hi? Yeah, hi. Anyway, it houses what is not in storage of the DC Superhero High stuff. It has my box, my display box for the Five Below Funkos, the Funko lights, which are not hanging at the moment. There is the crazy Play Arts Kai Harley that never sees the light of day for whatever reason, but she's cute. More of these little DC superhero and like DC toddler things. We'll get these out of the way. Like I said, this is kind of a catch-all shelf, and it's moderately infuriating for people. There's the plushie, the itty bitty that stays back there, one of the dolls, this little thing, Harley's cape, and then I have all these little figures that are on here because there's just not space for them at the moment, so they're just chilling out here. They're just ominously watching me do this. Alright, and then we have the entirely too full bombshell shelf. Minus one that is not on the shelf. I keep her separately, and that's the Halloween one, and you'll see that in a little bit. But we have all sorts of goodies. We got statues, cards, there's a perfume and a keychain, the bombshell figure, the pop signed by Aunt Lucia, the pop pin also signed, the Thank Geek variant, a bajillion Cryptozoic bombshell Harleys, including some minis. I need to finish getting the minis. I need to like make a list of things I need to finish getting because I forget. Dorbs, rock candy. There's a little cardboard cutout. Another Cryptozoic. The chase of the Dorbs. More Cryptozoic. You get the idea. And then the car is back there as well. Because I enjoy being moderately confusing, these couple of little Harleys share an overflow of the game shelf. So, we'll talk about those real quick. There's the Future State Harley. We have the Derek Chew, was it Simone? I think statue, and then the Walmart figure. We have the beautiful Dark Prince Charming Harley, this Greg Horn metal Harley, and then the Derek Chew one is signed on the base. And 10 out of 10, definitely recommend meeting him. We have a Multiverses little tin. I wish there was more Multiverses merch. This cute little fan art from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Injustice 2, little metal thing. A store display for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Some Injustice 2 figures. Gotham Knights. My now dead PS5 controller, but it has a licensed skin on it. And the controller holder. And then an Injustice 2 figure. And the Arkham City Harley Quinn Revenge figure is back there as well. Alright, now to the main Arkham Harleys. I don't have everything, and I do have the Arkham Knight before anybody's like, why do you not have Arkham Knight? I do. She fell and broke recently, so if I can't fix her, I'm going to have to order a replacement, but we have the black and white, red, black and white, Arkham City. We have the figure. We have another figure. We have the big figure. We have the statue from Australia. We have Nursey Harley. We have the Bus Bank Pop. Vinimate statue figure. We have Arkham Knight all over. We have like the little figure keychain. That figure, Player Kai. Beautiful statue. A statue from GameStop. And a little minifig. So I do enjoy this shelf very much. And then the final bit of video game stuff over here is like the top, and that is my replica bat made by Left Brain Co. on Instagram, and you should go follow him. But it's my replica bat from Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, which I love. And then my Bear Walker licensed skateboard for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Alright, so Lobo is joining the video. Over here we have the bag shelves. We have some art, and we have, you know, the diva, the life-size Arkham City Harley, who is rocking her promotional Starro glasses and her fanny pack from Six Flags. We have the foam, or the they're not foam, they're like they're just like soft cosplay props from Suicide Squad. So we have the bat and the mallet. We have this lovely Willem March art that I was sent by a friend on Instagram, and I love it because he's one of my favorite artists. We have these, I believe, Thomas Kincaid art pieces that do have Harley. This one has classic Harley, and this one has more modern Harley with Ivy on it. And then we have the bags, and this shelf is already getting dusty again too, I can tell. But lots of Loungefly, lots of the little cosplay backpacks, some bags that are from Six Flags. There's the headband from Spirit a couple years ago. More bags. The mallet from Spirit and a mallet bag from somewhere else. And then this shelf, excuse me. This shelf just has like some overflow stuff. There's puzzle, there's Monopoly with Harley, the She Glam makeup set, and some vintage Warner Brother plates that I don't have a spot to display safely at the moment. So I just keep them in their box, kind of tucked away, until there's a shelf that I trust to hold them. Alright, next is the Suicide Squad comic shelves. So there's a lot of the New 52 red and blue Harley, but there's some other little doodads on here that, you know, fall into that space. Lobo, could you put it back? No? Okay. More Suicide Squad, or just looks like Suicide Squad comic Harleys. There's the Fisher Price set, Libra Mayhem statue. Lobo. Lobo, you're so beautiful. You're so good at helping. But yeah. Some 2016 Suicide Squad. I have so many of these plastic cups. We have the gold dress and regular Harley. We have the FYE 2 set. Why are you dusty already? Oh my god. We have this pin set, ink pens, this fun little Goodnight ink pen, Six Flags, keychain, some can cozies, makeup bag, metal fig, little playing card, some makeup and a necklace, more makeup stuff and a necklace, not a necklace, belt, my bad. There's an inflatable, I want to say bat, yeah, and a little metal figure back there. More. This was what was that from? One of those boxes, one of those, not Loot Crate, but one of the other ones back in the day. Handmade by Robots, the Funko minifigures with the Funkos, was that New York Comic Con? Yeah, New York Comic Con 2016 Dorb plushie, little bobblehead, bleacher creature, more of the metal figures. There were like 8 million of them. We have the soda. We also have the chase up here. A nerd block and regular of the keychains. And the big tall figure back there. And we have some quiet cubes in a little thing. We have the Dr. Harleen pop, hair dyes, keychain that Left Brain gave me, Mopies, another Funko bobblehead thing, the statue that came with the movie, a key card from, I want to say Vegas from Caesars, that was a promotional for the movie, and a ticket from Japan. This is sign back here is one of the displays from Spirit, and down here you can kind of see it is the Mylar, theater Mylar. We have a Beast Kingdom, Adorbs, the little car. I'm hoping by the time this comes out, I will have the classic version. There is a classic version that I've been looking for. QMX, extended release button, Chase, Taiwan, promotional mask from the premiere, Hot Toys, Vinyl Vixen. But yeah, lots of goodies. And then the last for the 2016 squad is this little shelf up here. Has my my brain just stopped. The Noble Collection replica bat, a promo puzzle and like tattoos box that was a giveaway for Regal Theaters, I think. Movie cup, the Funko cereal, my poster from when I saw the movie the first time, the IMAX poster, and another bleacher creature. So my Birds of Prey shelves, they're a little bit chaotic and I need to explain them some. So I have a popcorn bucket with 2 different inflatable promotional mallets, because of course I do, and a broken Harley that I got from another collector. And then of course I have a second of one of the mallets still sealed for preservation's sake. This is the handle for that popcorn bucket, but it broke off mysteriously. I say that because I hope my nieces are watching. I got this free in a little styling thingy at a con. So, little lanyard. And then for some reason, my little certificate of authenticity for that isn't there. So, while we have that out of the way, there is this bendy Birds of Prey, the McFarlane, a bag from Spirit, hair dye, a mug, shot glass. This is a promotional item. Hold on. Including Lobo's seal of approval. This was a little promo hand mirror for the movie. A little promotional set of buttons in cinemas in 2020. Some cosplay replica cards I bought off of a cosplayer. They're not licensed or official. I just thought they were cool to have. This is another promo item that is a flask with a little handle. And there's a figure back there behind that tiki, but I'm afraid I'm gonna break something. One of the Q Posket. I almost said Q Fig. The skating pop and a tiki, and then the Cryptozoic pudding pop. I have so many, and you will see more. And then the rest of the pops and Q Poskets that I have. This statue, the little pocket pop, really cute and moderately terrifying popcorn bucket. Little minifigs, another theater Mylar, beautiful statue of Harley and Bruce. This cutie one, that is a popcorn bucket that is broken and I need to replace it. And then this is one of the most rare things I own, and I've never seen anybody else have it, but it was a promo bus replica for Birds of Prey, and I love it so much. Okay, so the Suicide Squad shelves are arguably some of my favorite shelves in my collection, which may not be a popular opinion for some people, but that's fine. So I'm the kind of asshole that has 2 of these. These poker chip things were given away. Actually, hold on. This will be better explained like this. Okay, you see how there's one there? Yeah, I have 2. So these were given out from DC to influential movie people as a way to promote the movie coming out. It even has a jackpot James Gunn poker chip, but I have this one that is completed, and then I have one that's just Harley and Bloodsport right now, but I have the frame as well, so I feel very, very lucky that I have 2 of these, including my completed one, which I want to get hung on the wall somewhere. Alright, so there's a bit of everything on these shelves. There's the Target exclusive pop. I have all the Cryptozoic variants. My Christmas one is actually anyway, my Christmas one is actually a special exclusive appreciation edition. So that's why she's in the box. I wanted to keep it for the sticker. So we have these little figural keychains. One of the cute pockets. The fact they didn't do the cute basket in the battle suit makes me sad. I have the boxed tub. I have a wallet, McFarlane, a little cup. I have the display box for the minifigures, the rare minifigure, the 2 dress Harleys besides the glittery one that stays in the box because glitter is the herpes of the arts and crafts world. I said what I said. This little keychain, coin purse, more keychain figures. We have makeup, magnet, a little lapel pen, a little print. There is hair dye and another little figure down there. Up here we have the costume gloves and the goggles that are licensed from Spirit. And we have a necklace back there that is also licensed but was from Hot Topic. We have the Iron Studios little figure. This little promo fan. I love promo stuff, so there will be a ton of it. Am I the asshole who has 3 of these poker chips? I am. This one is actually a little different than the regular one, if you can see. So that's why she's out and different. More Cryptozoic. We have glass and the poster. Some postcards. This is a ticket from Japan. And this one is from Korea. And this one is particularly cool because it has a little shark bite taken out of it. So I love this. It's one of my favorite things. We have the Mondo record. We have the tubs in the tub. More Cryptozoic. And then this was actually my mask that I got from when I got invited to the premiere. So this one is like very special to me. And then the theater mylar. And then up here we have, again, from when I got to go to the premiere, there's a styro mask. We have a Task Force X mug. I have the Funko display because I love to keep displays. Walmart display for when the movie came out. And one of my favorite plushies, if I can get her down and not break everything, is this Suicide Squad laying down plush. They're so stinking cute from Japan. I love her. I almost fell off my stepladder and died filming this, so feel so appreciated. This is one of my top shelves. However, you can tell it kind of runs into the horror stuff, and also it's right above my beginning Dungeon Crawler Carl shelf. So we'll just start off this shelf with this adorable little Harley water bottle, Halloween Harley water bottle, officially licensed, that I got at Six Flags during Fright Fest last year, and I am anything Harley and Halloween. Those are my two favorite things. My personality is spooky and clown girl, so that's why that and this singular bombshell are, you know, both up here. And she's not on the bombshell shelf because she's Halloween Harley and she's special and she gets to be in the main area. And I don't want her like just lost amongst the regular cryptozoic Harleys. So then we have some Bud and Lou appreciation with some of my big Harley and babies. You can't see it because the signature is behind this plate, but this is a signed Harley White Knight print, and we all know how much I love White Knight. And then this is a collectible plate, one of several I have now, but I still don't have them all. But this is an old Warner Brothers store plate. This one is Harley and Joker, and I don't know, it just kind of fit the vibe for this shelf, so that's where it lives. Okay, so this shelf has my Batman Live Harley Quinn mug, which I love. It's probably one of my favorite mugs just because it's so special to me. We have a bank figure, the premium format Harley, one of the 4, which I have all 4, Cryptozoic Puddin' Pop hands, Blacklight Pop, Ragdoll Pop. This is 3D printed, it is not official, but I love Batman White Knight Presents Harley Quinn, obviously. So I wanted that for my shelf. We have a mallet from Spirit. Back here we have a Madame Alexander doll. We have this Jack's Pacific Big Fig Harley, and there is another one in here, but this is the exclusive fancy black and white one. And the box is closed right now, so. But I really like the box. I think it's really cute, so I leave the box put together. And then we'll get to the stuff here in a second. Let me get moved over a shelf. All right, and then we'll wrap up this top shelf fiasco really quick before we dive into the other shelves. We have the 30th anniversary McFarlane replica bat that, as you can see, very tiny. Signed, one of my favorite covers from White Knight, signed by Sean Murphy. We have this cute little toddler Harley figure, the Mego reproductions they did at, like, I want to say they were at Target a few years ago. We've got some little art prints from Megan Laura and L Blackbat on Instagram. We have 4 of my Hikari Harleys, the pink and white ones down there. We have like the metallic black and clear, and then the rainbow one, and then the regular classic one we'll get to over there. But we have a giant bust bank head Harley, and yeah, let's move on. Alright, to further dive into everybody's favorite part of the collection, let's get going on the rest of the classic Harley stuff. So, this shelf could look better. It feels like it looks better when I'm staring at it, and then I look at it through a camera lens, and I'm like, oh no. But, we have Harley Maquette, one of the very first statues made. Old Warner Brothers goodie. This, if I can safely move the maquette, is a Medicom Sofubi retro Harley that she's so tonky and I love her. I leave her in the box because I'm afraid of her getting dusty as hell. The Diamond Select half-scale bust, one of my favorite pieces in the collection. And also, I just dusted. I literally just dusted. But that's what happens when you're dusting a bunch of shelves. Then sometimes the dust from other shelves migrates. So, more dusting. Anyway, the limited edition diamond, one of 2 of the, I think there actually are only 2. There's this one and one you'll see in a little bit. These were very limited edition variants from, I believe, Diamond Select Toys. This one's the one with the Joker fish, and Harley has real diamonds in her suit. So this is a very pretty, very lovely statue, very rare. This is one of my pride and joys. Hilariously, she's very old, and I keep murdering her balls. So like you can tell up there, she's missing one. I have them. They're hidden. I just need to get like some fabric glue and fix them, but I'm forgetful. This is the regular? Yeah, this is the regular Cryptozoic Puddin' Pop, the first. I love these. I think these are great shelf pieces. That's probably why I wanted to get all 4 of them. They just, like, they have a nice pop to them. They're, like, really cute. I like shelf appeal. This is the Warner Brothers store, and also one of my pride and joys in my collection. Harley and Ivy cookie jar. I love it. I love this thing. I think this is one of the best pieces and just like such a staple for any collector. It's delightful. And then kind of tucked back here, if hang on, we don't want to knock this down. The Australia Movie World frame that I got from another collector with Harley. I love weird things. I love things that are not like super common in collections, and like not everybody has it. Like there's a lot of things that everybody has, like Funko Pops and Hot Toys and statues that are like normal statues, but I like the more unique pieces. Moving on to this shelf, we have a head knocker, little bobblehead. More recent 6 scale Harley, I believe the first 6 scale sideshow Harley. We have Joelle Jones statue, which is signed. That's what that piece is. I had that signed back when I went to Planet Comic Con this year. The Mondo beautiful Harley with babies. We also have this what was it called? Gotham City something diorama. If I remember when I'm editing, I will put the actual name for the diorama series on the screen. But this was one of my pieces I wanted for a very long time, and I finally got it a few years ago, and it brings me joy. This is a gift from Left Brain Co., and it is you're never gonna guess, it is a sketch from Sean Murphy. Oh my god. I'm a White Knight fangirl pretty hard. We have this cutie little piece. I don't remember the information on it. You would think that I would, but there's a lot of Harleys at this point. And yeah, but I believe I had bought this off of another collector not too long ago, maybe 2 years ago. It's one I had wanted for a long time though. We have one of the Kotobukiya. Boy, if I can pronounce things, that'd be cool. Harleys. I think this is one of like the most just visually beautiful to look at on the shelves, because like she just really has a nice pop to her. She has like beautiful detailing. Her eyes are very lively. Like, oh, don't focus or anything, but yeah, gorgeous piece. So as of the time I'm filming this, there's actually going to be an addition to this shelf, because there's something on the shelf that has more in the series of those particular items. Yeah, I'm getting more of the pumps. But anyway, so yeah, this is kind of a chaotic little shelf. We have the Jim Shore Harley. We have one of the big metal Harleys back there. I know she belongs in the video game area, but she does not fit currently, so she is safe here in classic Harleys, and it's Arkham Knight Harley from GameStop. We have a mug. We have a hula Harley. We have the Waiting for My J-Man, and we have one of those big figure sets that came out a few years ago from animated series. Here's a shelf that gets a lot of drama, because apparently if you have one shelf with a lot of Harley and Joker on it, you make people big mad. But I have a lot of Alex Ross on this, and because of that, I decided to put some more Harley Joker related things on it. So anyway, let's get started. We have some jewelry from Hot Topic in recent years that's Harley and Joker, so we put it back there. We have I have both versions. The other version is on a different shelf, and we will get to that. But this is the first edition of the Tango with Evil. We have the figure from the DC Universe line a few years back. The true king of comedy, Angel Editing. Please, for the love of God, put Megan's username. The true king of comedy, the world record holder for Joker collectibles, picked this up for me, which is super nice. Megan, you are delightful, and I love you. So this is a very cool piece. It's a pin. It could go on my pin board, but I kind of love the idea of keeping it on the card for the sake of like what it was from and like the significance of it, so it doesn't just get lost in the sauce with the other pins on the pin board. You know what I mean? It's pretty special. So we have some little scalers. We have this Cryptozoic, Jokerized Harley. We have one of my recent well, the comic itself is not recent, but me getting it signed by Paul Dini at Planet Comic-Con was pretty recent. So it's made this shelf very beautiful to me. I love this particular area. This is one of my favorites to look at right now. So it gives me the good brain juice. We have a deflated Harley and Joker animated series balloon. This is a prototype for this statue. So now I have 3 of these. I have a problem. But I love this. I love that we finally have a cool prototype in the collection. This is one of my favorite things too. And I know that's weird, but it is a Whitman's chocolate from 97. Very like a vintage, cute thing that's hard to find. I love food items and I love hard to find like ephemera things. So like that makes me happy to look at. And I also have a Batman one, but he, son of a bitch, he doesn't fit right now. So that's okay. We love Batman here. I have this bad boy, which I love. I got that at Six Flags. Keep that on this shelf, even though it's like, I need to get like a fan stand. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but we have a coin purse from Six Flags. This cute little box lunch button. I never found the Harley and Ivy. So yeah, I'm on the lookout for that still. The Cryptozoic, other Jokerized classic Harley. We have Emperor Joker, which is on this shelf because it has the Harley mallet, so it counts. There's a print that's falling down back there. We have cool little Harley. We have a lip balm. And then I love this statue. I think I have an unboxing video. I'll try to remember to link some things if you would like to see it in better detail. But yeah, I really like this shelf. This shelf brings me joy. You guys will have to definitely tell me at the end your favorite shelves because yeah. There's the other part of that print that's falling down and I need to fix. We have one of 2 ice cube trays that I have in the collection. My running joke that I put the Mezco Harley in a little figure container and I have her looking like she's trying to break out, and it makes me laugh, and that's all I care about. We have a Harley wallet, I think also from Six Flags. A lollipop, also from Six Flags. You're never gonna guess. I have a lot of things from Six Flags. Oh, everything's already dusty. There's a picture frame from Six Flags also back there. Some sunglasses, part of the balloon. We have a Can Cozy face mask from CVS, I think is where I got it. The solo Pride Harley. The group Pride Harley. This little golden medal one. This is kind of a very miscellaneous shelf. We have a ramen bowl. Soup bowl with soup spoon. Also ignore the atrocity, which is the flash being on, but this shelf was like way too dark and my ring light was not reaching. We have a snow globe. I can think. Tiny golden Harley. Big golden Harley. The blue and red. We have a light switch cover someone sent me. We have choker from Spirit. A mouse pad from Six Flags, surprise, surprise. Some stickers. So yeah. Let's move on to our other lower miscellaneous shelf while I'm down here. I will be the first to admit this shelf is a little bit of a chaotic mess, but that's fine. That's fine. We have a big Q from Hobby Lobby. We have a makeup bag. Behind the big Q is a classic suit pattern I got from another collector. We have a chair cape. This is a hairbrush. One of my favorite mugs. This is one of the, you know, those little quarter machines you put in and you get like the mystery thing in a little capsule. This is the display. I own two. Not two of the same display, but two of the two displays. We will get to the other one shortly. Here's some keychains, patch. This is one of my favorite keychains because like the mallet thing. I'm weird. We have a little, I think she's a keychain. We have a fidget spinner. I think this is a magnet, a bracelet set, the little eraser topper, a zipper pull. There's like some decals. This is a banner. The other ice cube tray, little wooden figure, a goblet, more sunglasses, a micro poser set, a power bank, a Harley Quinn talkie, whatever that means. I apparently have, nope, that one was silver. I lied to you guys. I know colors. There's the golden one. That one was silver. The glow pots, a hockey sack, some little figures, a wine glass, I don't drink, Pez dispenser, really cute little mug from Six Flags, but quite little. Like are they the dissectable figures? I believe it was Jack's, but you know, she's like half see-through. Yeah, it's kind of chaotic, but I enjoy it. It is a bottom shelf, so it's not seen as much as the other ones. And above that is more chaos, but slightly more organized chaos. So we have another decal, some perler things that people have made for me, this little print that came from another collector that they bought from an artist that I have seen at cons. We have a little, one of the unofficial Stitch, or not Stitch, what? Voodoo dolls. A metal sign, a little jewelry box, a car. Some of these things have been sent to me by other people. This was a birthday or Christmas gift from another collector, my gang of Harleys. This was a birthday present. Oh no, his name. I think it's Harley Quinn Punchline, I think, on Instagram. I'm so sorry if I forgot your name, your username. We have the Jokerized, and then the regular. We have another Cryptozoic Tikis, the Jaylee Harley, the Our World at War, a already dusty magnet, keychain, this weird little whatever she is little thing, but she is licensed. My best friend gave me that. Lil Gotham, a keychain from an artist on Etsy. The Terry Dotson and Adam Hughes. Yeah, like a bunch of Harley action figures in the box back there just for easy storage. 5-star Funko. Deceased Harley. So yeah. Moving on. Okay, we have a we have a whip from Spirit that I bought last year on clearance, and her little thing is upside down. We have that weirdo. Look at her. She's so weird. She's definitely not official, but I love her. The Impopsters. The what was it? Girls Night Out episode Bindi Figs. Got some pins. The Hush figure. This Poser Harley, Jack in the Box Harley, some Hero Clicks, Imaginex, this little cube, the Popsy from Funko, more little figures. This is from Malaysia, McDonald's. That's from Six Flags. Some more little figures. This anniversary Harley Batman statue that I love. And then this was actually just added. I literally just got this Frank Cho statue yesterday. So that's exciting. And then my only Bruce Timm autograph in the whole collection is this 30th anniversary cover signed by Paul and Bruce. It's my only thing with both their signatures on it. Organized chaos. I'm not gonna break down every single thing here, but there's like a kawaii cube figure set, there's a Lego keychain, some tubs, other duck. I think this isn't even licensed. A pop keychain, skill animals, my meerkat that I love. That's a slap bracelet. I don't know still what she is. More little figures, more Cryptozoic. There's a solo bendy Harley back there. Another set, another Jim Shore Harley. You know, I called that one Jim Shore, and I don't know if it is. It has Jim Shore vibes. I'm tired. Burger King toy, Six Flags, mystery mini. So yeah, just some more little things. My cursed but official Thomas the Tank Engine Harley. So, oops. I'm sorry if I'm rambling a lot. I usually don't go into too much depth, or at least I didn't last time, so I figured I would like talk about some things, especially if there's anything of interest. This is one of the shelves that also brings me joy to look at, and I know it's probably a little much for some people, but I don't know. I like it. We have a soda cat, little mystery, or little, you know that display, the coin machine display, one of those from one of the little quarter machines. Some Funko emoji, an Ushi, this little thing, that little thing, adorbs. the Funko minis, some more little guys, because I love little Harleys. Big Ushi, little Ushi, big Ushi. Some more little figures, one of the Cryptozoic mugshots. We have a tiny cardboard cutout. The regular Harley soda, regular Cryptozoic. I believe this coin bank of her on a safe is actually from France. The Bud and Lou little 2-pack figure, the regular, and then like the exclusive. I don't remember what con that was exclusive to, and I can't see the sticker. Little unmasked version, Living Dead doll. The Vinyl Vixen, which I missed that line desperately. Man, there's a lot going on. A lot of figures. Old Kenner figure. Old Justice League Unlimited, I think, figure. But yeah. I like to cause people stress because I frustrate both in-box and out-of-box collectors by doing both. Before we move on to the other shelves, we have to, talk about the giant Nightmare Harley that scares a lot of people. But she usually is over here, and I'm gonna move her table back, so. Alright, onward to the final set of shelves, and we're gonna go from the bottom up so that we get to the best last. Well, maybe not the best, but like my big shrine area. So, yeah, like makeup bag, this one of those big figures from Walmart. We have a bunch of pink Harleys, the Dias de los Muertos Harleys. That's a pink one back there. A mug, another goblet, a Lego Batman alarm, shoes, umbrella, some gloves, I think, and glasses, a extra Imaginext, Harley and Ivy makeup bag with a bunch of makeup in it, but I'm not trying that out. Harley and Ivy lunchbox. We have Barbie clothes. We have a moderately horrifying unmasked Harley. Another one of those vending machine displays. Yeah. moving up. Why is the soda can there? We'll never know. Blacklight, Imperial Harley, regular Imperial Harley, a Hush set, the 2 different sets of Valentine Funko figures, another Cryptozoic Harley, this time it's the gold and black tikis, Jim Lee statue, a mug, this cute little coin purse from my love, infamous Quinn, Frankie. This is part of a pin. You can kind of see if I move that. It's an ink pen. Some dice. A phone case. There's more action figures back there, but they just kind of line the back. The Kenner from earlier, but this one's still in the box. Joker's Return on VHS. There's another VHS back there. A Batman the Animated Series lunchbox. Another Arkham Harley figure that's just over here. Another fig pen. Cookie jar. Some diamond figures. Another anniversary Harley figure. Deluxe vinyl from Funko. Yeah. So there's that shelf. This is another spot where a bunch of Joker and Harley stuff just kind of congregated, but it's because so much Mad Love stuff is on this shelf, and then Harleen is back there. So it's just kind of how it worked out. We have this is one of my favorite panels. It's from The Code, and it's Mike Deodato Jr. Harley and Joker art is one of my favorites. So I have this mini stand, and I also have a full cardboard cutout of this, and I have it on a t-shirt. It's one of my favorites. I have the, where they knock around? Yeah, knock around sunglasses. They're in the case right now. Harley Mecha, one of the originals. Little bust. The Gotham Battle Damaged, I don't remember what it's called. The other one of the other Cryptozoic pieces. We have the infamous wedding statue and an acrylic stand. We have a Harleen mug and the Harleen pop set. The second edition of the Tango with Evil, but with his more animated series colored outfit. We have my Rad's candy dispenser, which I treasure and nobody ever cares when I post it, so I should just linger on it, but I won't. The Joker and Harley mini mates. This little mini set from San Diego Comic-Con. The teeniest, tiniest Joker headquarters set with a teeny tiny little Harley. One of my favorites, one of the old 1/6 scale figures. My Bruce Timm statue. Man, she's a problem. Signed by Paul Dini. It's already dusty over here again too. Y'all know the princess. She's my special girl. We have Mad Love. Actually, we have a couple things back here with Mad Love, signed by Paul Dini. And then we have art from Todd Aaron Smith, who was one of the first people that drew Harley, because he worked on the animated series. And I need to get a proper place for that, but for right now, that's where that is. We have some Funkos, more statues, more figures, a lot of Mad Love. You can kind of see back there, there is a candy holder, little lollipop thing, and there's a slime. I'll have to dig that out. I don't want to knock everything over. My beautiful, wonderful pop gun made for me by Left Brain Co. Love you, Left Brain. You're the best. This is the other fancy. Oh man, I should have pulled this out. The other fancy. Oh, watch me break it. Why did I turn into Jennifer Coolidge? Oh no. God, everything's dusty. She has a diamond in her neck, but it's one of the other like little diamond gem editions, and little rubies in her dress. And then of course it's like the red and black costume pattern versus the the episode itself. So let's try to safely return this. Nope. Yep. I hope you're enjoying this riveting content, because I'm not cutting it. Mad Love Pop, Mad Love Regular, Mad Love Figure Set. You get the gist. Now let's move on to the piece de resistance. Now I know a lot of the things up here nobody cares about, or like by comparison, there's a lot of other things that are cooler. But I like the way this is set up. I like to put like little common things and little weird things and all that together. So we have this hand mirror. This is a sign from infamous Quinn, my beloved Frankie. We have a Harley's Holiday book from back in the day, and it has the little, oh, don't knock everything over. It has the little sound buttons. Y'all remember those? 90s kids? Got a bobblehead, another cardboard cutout, because I have so many cardboard cutouts. A snow globe. This Adam Hughes bust that I had signed by Adam Hughes. Cute little Funko. More Funkos. One of 2 alarm clocks. Some black and white Harleys. We have a whole bunch of Harley on playing cards. But these are actually preferably the big one, honestly. But the not playing with a full deck is one of my like dream pieces I had when I was much younger, and the fact that I have it as an adult makes Little Angel happy, and that's all I care about. When I tell you she's one of the cutest freaking Harleys in my collection, but one that causes me the most stress because she falls over all the time. Anyway, rant over. We have more little things, more alarm clocks, the other Hikari figure, more pops, more little doodads, the Chase, soda, the original Q-Fig and Barbie. We have this little set. We have, you know, casually slide by the first appearance. There's more little goodies. Kid Robot, signed. Gotham City Sirens 1. Yeah, lots of goodies. And then moving up, we have this giant Funko mask that I believe infamous Quinn sent me. My wall maquette, which is one of my pride and joys. And then finally, one of my treasures is my production art that I got last year. So, anyway, that's the 2026 collection tour. You definitely let me know what your favorites were, your favorite shelves, your favorite sections. There's more always on the way, and we're growing. We're working on it. Some big things are planned, and I hope you guys will stick around for it. So, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.